Hello, dear Aries, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Alright, let's see what's going on in the month of December of 2021, generally and in love, dear Aries, as it is an eclipse month, which is going to be fairly challenging. Half of December is going to be, the first half won't be easy, the second half will be a little bit better. But let's see what's going on with you. Now I'm doing the past, present and future spread, and I will be extending this reading, getting more messages for you. You can find the links beneath the video. Thank you, dear Spirit, for Aries. What's going on for Aries in the month of December of 2021? So in the past, dear Aries, the Empress, the Five of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, so a lot to do with your livelihood and your work and money situations here. Let's look at the present. We've got the Queen of Cups, so at this time it's more about relationships. Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We've got Taurus and Libra. We do have Virgo here. We've also got some fire, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, so you're turning your back on something, maybe on a love connection, maybe that you were challenged by in the past. Some of you may work with this person, or you've just been conflicted about putting in the work and not being able to find your happiness, find that balance. And with the Nine of Wands, it does say that you've turned your back. Let's see what the near future holds. We've got the Page of Wands, which is someone ready to take a risk on that adventure, on that journey. This could be a messenger. We've got the Strength card, Leo. And we've got the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Looks like you've put up with a lot with the Nine of Wands. You have been through a lot. Queen of Cups is someone that usually gives from the heart, right? The Empress is more about being nurtured. For some of you, this could be a mother figure. I don't know if those of you that are a younger generation, if you've got a mother who's very, very nurturing and very providing, that's going through conflict. And I feel that there is a sense of pain here. There's a sense of pain, or maybe even where you've nurtured a certain relationship, you've provided physically but also emotionally, and you're turning your back on that and putting an end to a major karmic cycle. Maybe you've turned your back on someone. Maybe there were trust issues. I do see a very strong sexual connection here, but looks like with the King of Swords, someone that does not speak of that, someone that is... Maybe this is someone that's been hurt in the past, therefore they've got, self-worth problems here, I would say, more than likely. You know how they say that if you love someone, let them go, and if they come back, then you know that they were meant to be. I do see a risk factor here, or someone sending a message, something that you've been probably hoping on or waiting on, or someone is just reaping up the courage to send you out that message. Could be someone that thinks the world of you as well. I mean, the Two of Wands does speak to choices. It speaks to an open portal that opens. I feel that Aries is going through challenges, many challenges, on a work front, emotionally speaking. You've been challenged with work, maybe working, trying to create something. There is the possibility to see a point of success in the now position, which the now position would speak to December more than likely, or even, maybe even the middle of December, and the near future could be the end part of December or at the beginning of the new year, which the Page of Rods I see as the Fool. It's the minor arcana. It is a messenger. It is someone that's ready to go on that journey. A door opens here. And we've got the King of Swords, someone that's going to speak their truth. They're going to have, they're going to have to trust their ability, reap up the courage to take that risk and speak their truth. Let's see what's going on. Karma Dharma. What's beneath the Two of Wands? We've got the Knight of Wands. Someone who is all about play, Sagittarian energy. Someone who's got different beliefs than you. Some of you are wanting maybe to travel the world, but it looks like, the doors are closed right now. Some of you are feeling as though you're being revved up with Mars in Scorpio. You're wanting to move forward, but it's as though you're holding yourself back or you're being held back. What's the Karma Dharma for Aries in December? We've got the Emperor here. We've got the Empress and the Emperor. The Emperor can speak to a sense of security. This could also be a boss or someone taking charge of their life. The Emperor could be Aries, Taurus, or any other sign. Could be a sense of stability. The Emperor usually shows up as very sexual, not so much about being an emotional partner. I don't know why. I feel you are the Queen of Cups and the Empress is more about either another person in your life, someone that's nurturing, providing for you, or this is just a sense of feeling abundant, or a mother figure. This could be what you've worked hard to do is to bring abundance to your life. We could see that with the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see what's going on for Aries. We've got the Moon, the Ring. So this could be a deep connection. The Moon in the Lenormand does speak to a very deep connection, a subconscious, maybe even a secretive connection, but a very strong sense of belonging. We've got the Ring and we've got the Well, which the Well speaks to endless possibilities, strong, a lot of emotional times during the month of December. The Well, remember, can speak to strong intuition as well. Let's take one more card. And we have the Magnifying Glass, which a few signs have had this card. It's all about looking at the details, doing your homework, looking closely at something. I mean, the Magnifying Glass says something is magnified. Your emotional standing. I mean, the Well holds a lot of water. It can also speak to strong intuition, but also a lot of maybe even lies or deception. For some of you, we've got a courtship, which is a new relationship or the beginning of it. This could also speak to a meeting. We've got distant horizons, so something that you've been hoping for, something that seemed to be at a very big distance, timely or physically. Distant horizons, something, you know, something that's at a distance that you've been dreaming up, you've been dreaming of or hoping for. It's a very positive card. And we've got the false person here, you see. Something to do with deception, or maybe something even, I don't know why I get this with this card. False person speaks to someone who didn't have the courage to speak their truth. Or the false person, this is someone that's something that will be revealed to you, maybe. I did speak of trust issues before. Let's take one more. And we've got the mature woman, which can speak to the Empress. A false sense of security. The mature woman, if this is a motherly figure, not being totally truthful about her emotions or her conflicts or her sense of security. This could also be a mature woman that's conflicted about telling you the whole truth about a certain matter. Let's see what's going on in love. What's going on in love? I'm just wondering if this is not another person. False person, or someone that's hiding in the shadows. This is a love relationship. We do have a Queen of Cups, an Empress, and a King of Swords. So this could be 3 people in a situation. Or this could be a mother figure, one that is not on the up and up for some of you. Someone who is a mother themselves could be keeping information hidden. But through the magnifying glass, something will be discovered. Let's see for Aries. Aries in love in the month of December. What's going on? And we have darkest fears. I'm going to take one more. That's the 9 of Swords. So a lot of stress and anxiety concerning connection, love connections. And we've got love. We've got the Lovers here, which what that says to me is that someone is needing to make a decision, obviously, here. I mean, the Lovers is a head over heart decision. This is Gemini, and Gemini is where the North Node is. Someone is worried about moving forward, getting uncomfortable, making a choice, speaking their truth. Darkest fears is someone that's waiting on someone to decide, or someone that has been maybe having nightmares and waking up. Someone that maybe is using their head more than what their heart is telling them. So we know the Lovers is a powerful union, and there's been a lot of anxiety and stress around it. Maybe if someone is in another relationship where there are doubts, someone else could be fearing that you will not be making, they will not be your choice. So we can turn the tables around. We've got the Knight of Wands. We've got the Emperor. Here is the Emperor. So you could be dealing with someone that is a little bit more mature. The Emperor is here twice, and we've got the Empress. Remember that these could also be parents, people that are in positions of power. Let's see what's going on. What does the Gaia Oracle have for Aries? We have Flame Tree. The start of something new. That's the number 30, which is very much the Empress. A 3. Let's read it. Flame, which speaks to a lot of fire, right? Here it is. A creative spark that it has ignited from deep within your soul, and this will soon develop into a passionate flame through which a new idea will come to you. This card heralds the start of something new. This could be a new era of study, a new business, or a new interest of some kind. Whatever it is, it will develop progressively and steadily, and it just keeps on growing. It will develop into a deep passion and remain a significant part of your life for years to come. Wow, Aries, that's incredible. You will thank your lucky stars for discovering something that you truly love to be and do. For the time being, all you need to do is relax. Simply keep an open mind and heart over the next few weeks and pay attention to your intuition. So a creative flame glows within my heart. That's what it says. A creative flame that is growing within my heart. And this could be totally true, especially with the Page of Wands. All this fire, remember the Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, which speaks to putting in the effort, putting down, getting your head down and looking at the finer details. This could also relate to providing a service for other people. The Queen of Cups could also be, it is strong intuition. It's also another side of, another creative side that you have. You're trusting your intuition at this point. The World card is a card of success, naturally. But, with all the fixed signs here that are going through many challenges, something is trying to hold you back. With Saturn and Uranus squaring and affecting all the fixed energies, something is going to be released. This will be the last challenge at the end of the year. Not that it won't be a bit of a challenge next year, with Saturn in Aquarius squaring over to Uranus in Taurus, but we are challenged to move from our fixed positions, from our fixed beliefs. And, no, it's never easy. It's never easy to go with the changes many times. The World card does speak to, it is a wreath that holds Venus inside of it. And we know that Venus is going to be reborn very soon. She's going to retrograde. But she will go through the challenges of Capricorn, as that's where she's retrograding. So the next 3 months will be very interesting, which is going to challenge you with the Nine of Swords here, but at some point you will find your harmony. You will find your justice and, a sense of equality in a romantic connection. It could be the end of a chapter where someone has gone through a lot, but they're still holding on, hoping to manifest this ending, this successful ending, having proven that they could do the work. After that, it's a time of taking a leap of faith. I mean, the Page of Wands, remember, is someone that's very adventurous. This could also be someone that's connecting with you. Some of you could be also thinking of going on a journey, on a trip. To a new place, a foreign place where you're, getting to know a foreign place, especially with that magnifying glass, I would say here. But the King of Swords is someone that's really throwing me off. The King of Swords is Aquarius energy. And generally, the King of Swords is someone very cold, someone that you could be communicating with, someone that does not show their emotions easily. King of Swords could also have to do with conversations, legalities, truths, something that you will be that you will get to understand, or you will have a certain conversation about. Maybe even clear the air, because there's a lot of confusion here. in the Lenormand. So you're looking for the details. Something will be amplified and shown to you. I do feel you've been waiting for this for quite some time. The mature woman speaks to someone having matured and having to be to believe in their highest self and the ability to be able to move forward, to create. Again, strength is Leo, and Leo is the heart. Matters of the heart, matters concerning children, matters concerning fun and childlike energies. We've got Leo and Aquarius here, which are two fixed signs. Leo is flirtation, risk-taking. Aquarius is more detached, more about friendships. So some of you could be dealing with someone that's coming through more as a friend, someone who needs to have the courage to speak openly. I would say maybe there hasn't been clear and concise communication. That's why and that's probably your challenge, and why you're coming from the Nine of Swords. Okay. I think I will leave it there. The Empress could also be some just, a sense of abundance in the past. You having received the harvest, or someone viewing you as an Empress. So this could also be because the Empress, we have the Empress, then the Nine of Wands, and then the King of Swords. So it looks like the Divine Feminine has shown more love, more nurturing. The Divine Masculine is coming through as more detached, but more truthful, which is something necessary here, obviously, with a false person. It could mean that someone now has matured and is ready to speak their truth, Aries. And remember the Emperor, he's got a reputation to protect, right? He's the Emperor. He needs to show his strength, the ability to take lead. So someone is being challenged, someone in your life. I feel that you've done the work already. It's the Divine Masculine, the other person, that needs to or go through that maturing process. Anyway, dear Aries, I'm wishing you well. I mean, the King of Swords does speak to a sense of truth. And when they speak, they usually speak the truth. Usually, more than likely. So the truth can also speak to a sense of release, releasing any forms of misconceptions or confusion to do with the past. So whatever that means for you, if you are, the truth can set anyone free. If you have been hoping for a connection where someone does not have that, that need to connect with you on a romantic level, then it's better off, so that you can use your sword and sever ties and just break free. Free yourself and know that there's many choices. Two of Wands says many doors are opening. You are moving towards what it is you desire. You've got the world in your hands. So this is a beautiful portal that opens for you. Okay, so love and light, dear Aries. For those of you that are joining me on the extended, I will see you on the other side. Other than that, dear Aries, I'm wishing you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year, a happy 2022. Wishing you well. Talk to you soon. Love you lots. Ta-da.